Greetings, YouTubers, and welcome to my 76th TTM video. TTM stands for Through the Mail, where we send out items to athletes, famous people, anything. Baseball cards, pictures, baseballs, whatever you can send in the mail and hopefully get back signed. Today I have two TTMs to share with everybody. Some shoutouts. The winner of that picture right back there, the Kerry Wood 8x10 in his Cubs uniform. I'll also show a card I got from a friend, and also I guess you call it a fan pack. So, hope everybody's been doing well. This is Ed, a.k.a. the Angry Old Man, as my children say, from the undisclosed location. And let's start out with the shout-outs. The first shout-out is to a young man who's not a subscriber to this channel, but he's a little leaguer, and I don't think he watches this channel, but hey, I'm going to give him a shout out anyway. He was hurt up in Pennsylvania recently, falling out of his bunk bed as part of the Utah team in the Little League World Series, and that's Mr. Easton Oliverson, and I hope he's doing well, getting better, and get back on the ball field there to play. So good luck to you, young man. And Little League was fun, started out, but then the adults got involved, and that really hurt it. Me and the other kids, we loved to play. You know, we'd play for hours, but the adults were just, boy, they were something else. I'm an adult. I hope I'm not like that. I don't think I am. I did see a great moment in Little League. It was a couple weeks back. A young man, I think it was from Oklahoma, hit another kid from Texas in the head, and the kid was he was really upset on the mound. It was really sad. And the kid who got hit went up to the mound and hugged him. And I thought that was just great. He hugged the kid like it's okay. You know, he didn't hit the kid intentionally, but you'd never see that in Major League Baseball. You just wouldn't. The guy would charge out from behind the plate and the benches would clear, even if it wasn't intentional. So I thought that was a great bit of sportsmanship there. Now to the shout-outs for the channels. All right, let's get some channel shout-outs. First is a guy I've shouted out before, but I'll give him another shout-out because he's at about 198 subscribers, and that's the Basement Card Collector, old Jason. So, just needs a couple more subscribers to get to 200. Let's, everybody out there, if you haven't subscribed to him, does a lot of TTMs. Give old Jason a look. Second one is a newer channel I've subscribed to, and that's D's Collection. D's only got about 10 subscribers. He's got a great channel. He doesn't have that many videos. He's just started out, but give him a look. He's really got good videos, great collection. Third is It's Us Again, and they do rips. They got a great channel, fun channel. Give them a look. You'll enjoy that. And number 4 is George the Collector. Gave him a shout out a long time ago. George is a good guy. Does TTMs. Got a great collection as well. Give old George a look-see. All 4 channels. You know, look at them, check out their videos, give them a sub. Doesn't cost anything, makes folks happy. That's the best part about it. And it's free, like I said. All right, first I will go with the TTM. Came all the way from Norfolk, Virginia, and it's from the Norfolk Tides, the Baltimore Orioles AAA team, I believe. They used to be the Mets AAA team. They inscribed Go Tides in the card there. I'll put that up. And they sent me 3 autograph cards of their mascots. The first is mascot Panchito. Right there. Signed his name. The second mascot is mascot Triton. He's the one up there, too, in the picture. And the third mascot, they got 3. Is Mr. Riptide riding his old ATV there. So, those are the 3. Hey, that's nice. I asked for a team photograph, but this will do. I've been collecting mascot autographs, or started to, so it was nice to get something. Wrote them a letter. That's how I did it. So, I sent out a lot of letters and a lot of emails, and boy, everybody's gotten cheap. I saw the Texas Rangers wanted a donation for a fan pack. They were saying, not happening. And then some teams don't do them anymore, they said. Got a couple from it was the Calgary Flames. They don't send anything outside the United States. The Seattle Mariners don't send anything outside of Washington State, Montana, Idaho, Oregon, up in the Northwest area there. They sent me a digital one, which sent something which is nice, but so really has changed a lot. All right, now I'm going to get a friend thing here. He told me not to mention his name, so I won't, but he sent me this card. A former National Hockey League player, Mr. Ted Irvine. This is him in the New York Rangers card. He played for a couple of NHL teams, but up in the Rangers where I used to live in that area, one of the 3 teams. And he sent me Mr. Irvine's card because I was interested. I liked his son for, I'll tell you about his son. Ted Irvine had children. His son was born in New York on Long Island, but he has dual Canadian-American citizenship because his dad's a Canadian. His son is Chris Irvine, and if you watch professional wrestling, Chris Irvine is better known as Chris Jericho, Y2J, so that's his dad. Ted Irvine, NHL hockey player, and I was talking to my friend, I said, oh yeah, Ted Irvine, We were talking about Chris Jericho, and I told him, I gotta get one of his cards, and he sent me one, so thank you, buddy. It's kind of nice to add to the collection. That's a old card there, 74-75. That's the year that card was out. Number 27, so Chris Jericho's dad. He was Y2J. All right, first TTM that I got, let's get into it. Took about 2 weeks, there's no fee. Mailed it to Georgia, but it came from South Carolina. And that is former Major League pitcher, Mr. J. Howell. Got him on the Topps card here for 1989 with the Dodgers. And I got him on this scorecard, 1988 with the Oakland Athletics. And I got him on the old Topps card here from 1985 in the Yankee uniform. Quote my good friend Slapnuts, the sexy uni, and this 84 card with him in the Yankees. I want to thank Mr. J. Howell. Tell you a little bit about Mr. J. J. Canfield Howell was born on November 26, 1955 in Miami, Florida. He's currently 66. He attended the University of Colorado, and he was picked in the 31st round of the 1976 Major League Baseball draft by the Cincinnati Reds, the World Series champs, Big Red Machine. He was the 668th pick. I believe he was the last player selected and signed in that draft to play in the major leagues. The first pick that year was the Houston Astros, and they picked Floyd Bannister, a pitcher out of Arizona State. Now, Mr. Howell's career went from 1980 to 1994, so he had a good long career in baseball. He played with the Reds, the Cubs, the Yankees, the A's, the Dodgers, the Braves, and finished out with the Rangers in the strike year of 94. In Game 3 of the National League Championship Series against the New York Mets, he was pitching for the Dodgers. He was ejected for having some pine tar in his glove. Now, he said it was used to get a better grip on the ball. Sure, yeah. Fernando Tatis had ringworm, the steroids, the PEDs, or whatever he was taking cured it. He was suspended for 3 days, but eventually got it reduced to 2. He did pitch in the World Series for the '88 Dodgers, who won the World Series, defeating the Oakland A's in 5 games. I thought Oakland was going to steamroll them, and they just went so cold. Mr. Howell was a 3-time All Star, 1985, 1987, and 1989. He had a 58-53 record, 3.34 ERA, struck out 666 batters, and had 155 saves. He is 79th on the career save list and 83rd on the career games finished list. He had 9 at-bats in his major league career, went 0 for 9 with a strikeout and a walk. After his major league career had ended, he coached the Cal State Northridge Matadors in the Big Sky Conference from 1998 to 2005 and won 2 Big Sky Conference titles. So I thank you, Mr. Howell. I don't normally send 4, but I sent one to him 2 years ago, and it never came back. It probably got lost, so I knew he was signing, so that's why I sent those out. Thank you, Mr. Howell. If you ever want to send to him. And this next one is a 3 of 2. I sent 2 cards. He signed the index card. And that's a former basketball player, Mr. Corky Calhoun. I'm on the Topps cards here. And also, he did sign the index card right there. Appreciate that. It's always nice when you can get the index card. Just took about 3 weeks. There was no fee. Came from North Carolina. Excuse me. David Corky Calhoun was born on November 1st, 1950 in Waukegan, Illinois. 71 years of age. He attended the University of Pennsylvania from 1969 to 72. Played for the Quakers. Ivy League man. He averaged 12.7 points and 8.1 rebounds a game. He led Penn to the Eastern Regional Finals of the NCAA tournament in 1972 when they went 25-3. Now, his time at Penn, he played under a future NBA head coach, Chuck Daly, future head coach of the Pistons and the Bad Boys. That was his coach at Penn. In the 1972 NBA draft, he was selected in the first round with the 4th pick by the Phoenix Suns, as you can see him on the Suns cards. And in the 72 ABA draft, he was selected by the Kentucky Colonels. His NBA career went from 1972 to 1980. He played with Phoenix, he played with the Lakers, Portland, and Indiana. He was a member of the 1977 NBA Championship Portland Trail Blazers that defeated the Philadelphia 76ers in that year's finals. He scored 2,896 career points, about 5.3 a game. He had 1,962 rebounds, about 3.6 a game, and 601 assists, about 1.1 a game. After he was cut by the Pacers in 1980, he considered playing in France, but wound up taking a job with Mobil Oil, which is now ExxonMobil, where he worked as the U.S. Fuels marketing coordinator. So, one of the old-timers I always like, because they sign, you know, and that's great. I like that. Back in the day, in the 70s. So thank you, Mr. Calhoun. I get my addresses off of sportscard.net and Sportscard Forum. But if I could ever be of any help to anybody, you know, let me know. Not a problem. All right, now the winner of the Kerry Wood picture. Here's the old box. I have to retire it soon because I'm getting old. Put it down. We'll announce the folks who are in it, as far as I know, as of today. I said Friday was the last day, but whoever was in it as of before I did this video. If I saw you, you got in it. The first one is Shaw Racing Collects. Mr. Jeff, tell you about the rookie cards. Listen to that. Great channel. Always enjoy their fun. Here's another great channel from Down Under, Australia. Leaf Fan Down Under. That's a fun channel. He and the missus open packs. Great time. She's a big Austin Matthews fan. Next, I just gave him a shout out, but another one. Basement card collector there. Jason. The teacher. He's in it. And we got the man from Connecticut. Another great channel. Mets Rule. Danny up there. Mets fan. Mets doing well this year, so it's good to hear. And next, another great channel, Patrick's Baseball Cards and TTMs out there in Cali. Does a lot of TTMs, does rips. Another great channel. And then we got the Picasso of YouTube, Mr. Reindeer Studios, Scott. Guardians fan. He does great drawings. If you've never seen his channel, you're missing out. I won one of his contests once, the Degrees of Separation. Got a great Sylvester Stallone picture. My kids always wanted it, but too bad. And I gave him a shout out earlier, but I give him another one. D's Collection. Mr. D, give him a check. Look, see. Good guy. And then, my brother from another mother up in Canada, Mr. Slapnuts, is gaming. Yes, Slappy. My brother from another mother. Great channel. Does pack openings. I miss his comics. He was reading comics. I missed that. It's good stuff. And we got another great guy, Hedgehog. Hasn't done a video in a while, but he watches. Great supporter in the community. Like his garage. And gentleman I gave a shout out to gets another one, George the Collector. He's a TTM guy. He does great TTMs. And then we got Mr. Collectaholic. One and only. He's got everything. Cards. Cars. Diecast car. I mean, just what a collection. Unbelievable. It's fabulous. And he did win the box a couple weeks back. So if you still want it, it's available. If not, I will send it on to someone else. I believe it was the 88 Topps box, but I'm not 100% sure. It's been a while. Here's another guy, great channel from Alabama, Mr. Poor Man's Stack, Jason. Love his collection. He does TTM's fan packs. He does cards, coins. I mean, just got a great collection of cards and coins. Very jealous. And then we've got Mr. Pickard Jim S., sports card collector. Fabulous collection of cards. Wonderful videos. Love his collection. Love everybody's collection. Everybody's got a super collection. Makes me jealous. In a good way. And we got Brian at Walk and Block. Another fine channel. Gotta check them out. And we got a man from Pennsylvania, named after a famous baseball player, the Hot Corner. Formerly Mike Schmidt, but that's his name, Mike Schmidt. Got to meet Mike at Philadelphia Autograph Show a while back. Nice guy. Does great videos as well. TTMs, pack rips. Here's another great card guy. North Coast Baseball Cards. Yeah, great channel as well. Super cards. Jealous, jealous, jealous. I am, in a good way. And then we got another man from Utah, the Beehive State. Bears Cards 34, Brian. Super collection. He does all, like old TTMs he's had. Incredible stuff he got from great players. He's doing a series on cards right now, football cards. Check it out. It's great. Trip down memory lane. And we got the young gentleman from Canada, Mr. JK Johnny. And shout out to his little brother, Marky Mark. Two young guys showing you what it's all about in the card community. It is. They went to a Blue Jays game not too long ago. It was fun to watch that video where they open cards. And we got Stir Fry's Trio. Another great channel. Sterling has a fine collection. He was off the grid for a while. He moved, had another child. That's understandable. So congratulations for that again. We got a man from North Carolina. Semper Fi, Autographs 2000, Scott. Scott does TTMs, he does rips. He's got great TTMs as well. He's an O's fan. It's all right. Used to go to a lot of O's games when I lived down there. And we got Zach's collection. Jank Pack Thursday. Just old school cards. It's incredible. He had the A-Team recently. I mean, I didn't know they had Howard the Duck cards from one of the worst movies ever. Zach had them, and he opened them. Super. Does TTMs also. And we got Abe's card collection. A gentleman who I probably saw at the old CSA show down in Virginia numerous times and didn't know it. He does everything. TTMs, pack openings. And this is a guy, another legend in the community. The hunt continues. Baseball fan 75, Isaac, out there in Cali. TTMs, pack openings, giveaways. The guy does it all. He's got an amazing channel. Just amazing. Lots of fun in his channel. And then we got another gentleman who does a great channel. Swing Away Sports Cards. Super collection. Giants fan. Will Clark fan. Out there in Japan right now. But great channel. Always enjoy watching Clint's videos. And we got a supporter of the channel. Coughing up here. We got Lynn Cruz. Lynn is a great supporter of the channel. Doesn't have any content, but always supports the channel. So thank you, Lynn. Big shout out to Lynn. Okay. And we got Eric, the Card Closet. Another fantastic collection. I just look at. He's got the 71 set. I'm still working on it. I'll get there. Someone's got to tell me why the 71 Roberto Clemente is so much money. Good looking card, don't get me wrong, but I don't want to pay some of what these people are asking. And then we've got a man who does a lot of TTMs, another TTM king. One of the ones that I started watching him and Caleb at Caleb's Cards were the first two, and then Brandon Stebbins. That's Michael Myers, not the dude from Halloween, but this guy is one of West Virginia's favorite sons, right up there with Chuck Yeager and Robert Byrd and Arch Moore and all those. He's got a great channel. He was nice enough to respond to an email I sent to him 2 years ago asking about it. Asking about TTMs, and he was kind enough to say, what I should try to do. Here's another one that helped me, start doing videos. Brandon Stebbins out there in California. Great collection. Rips packs, does TTMs, very nice person. Does submissions, gets, great discounts for folks. True gentleman. That's his, just about everybody. Yeah, you all are. And we got Mr. Arkansas, Adam's Card Closet, TTMer, Braves fan, another super collection. Have a chipper day because he's got a chipper collection of Chipper Jones cards. Woo! That is one superb collection. And then from Pennsylvania, Western PA's favorite son, Math Bowler, Pirates fan, Andrew McCutcheon fan, truly a legend. This TTM shows you his purchases. He gets super deals. And we got a gentleman from Kansas, Mr. Alan Twitchell, another TTMer out there. AFL guy. He likes those AFL players. I don't blame him. Great cards, great autographs. Alan is a very nice gentleman. And then we got Elite Hunters. James from Elite Hunters. I love his boxing collection. Those cards are amazing. But he's got a fantastic collection of cards as well. Another guy I'm envious of. Just, in a good way, like I always say. And then TTM Bob. Not any content, but is a supporter of the channel. I appreciate that, Bob. So let's get this thing going because we got to get a winner. Now, I will put my hand in there. I've shaken it. The people from Price Cooper's Waterhouse with us here. Winner is Mr. Michael Myers. You are the winner. Yes, congratulations. You can just send me your address, Michael. I have an old address, but I don't think you're over there anymore, or at that address. I don't know. But, yeah, just send me your address, and I will certainly get that out to you. Congratulations. Hope you enjoy the Kerry Wood photo. Appreciate everybody for entering. There'll be another giveaway somewhere down the line. It'll be in a couple of weeks, and I'm going to try to give away this particular photo. I don't know when, but it'll be there, of Mr. Get it out of the pocket. It'll be somewhere, but not too soon. Matt Olson of Oakland comes with a JSA thing, but that's a bit of a ways away yet. But that'll be the next giveaway somewhere. And it also comes with a photo of him signing it, which means absolutely nothing, but the JSA thing is important. Now, I want to appreciate everybody watching and hanging out for 23 minutes of your life. I hope it was okay, good and enjoyable, and a little fun. I enjoy everybody. I enjoy your channels. As my brother from another mother, Slatnut, says, I love each and every one of you. And I do. I love everybody. Everybody I consider a friend on YouTube. Hopefully one day we'll get to meet at some show. That would be nice. But stay safe. Take care of each other. Be kind to each other. Let's make the world a better place. And hopefully it'll get better for all of us. If you're new to the channel and you like it, hit the like button. If you're old to the channel, hit the like button. Leave a comment. I will try to get back to you as soon as I can. Things have just been a little crazy with school starting up and getting my son off to college. If you didn't like it, subscribe anyway. Maybe we'll have something down the line you might like. Check out those other channels. You'll really enjoy them. Check out all the channels I've mentioned. Thank you very much. Have a good night. See you soon. Good night, India. Be safe, everybody.